In this in-depth exploration, we will undertake a somber examination of the world of Dota 2, with a focus on the disheartening aspects that have diminished its once boundless potential. One of the foremost problems plaguing Dota 2 is its precarious matchmaking system. While the game's complexity is a hallmark, it often leads to unbalanced matches. The frequency of encountering griefers, those who intentionally sabotage games, is disheartening. This issue is not limited to unranked matches, it infiltrates ranked games, causing immense frustration. The lack of checks and balances in matchmaking severely hampers the competitive spirit of the game. The Dota 2 community is infamous for its toxic atmosphere. Players frequently engage in verbal abuse, insulting each other with reckless abandon. The aggression and hostility not only deter newcomers but also shatter the enjoyment of seasoned players. Constructive communication is rarely observed, and players are seldom motivated to work together to improve the overall gaming experience. Dota 2's steep learning curve is intimidating for newcomers. Despite the game's depth, it lacks an effective tutorial that adequately educates players on fundamental mechanics. The absence of an introductory system for new players often results in an initial struggle, leaving many disheartened and confused. The absence of a structured learning experience hinders the game's accessibility. Unlike many competitive online games, Dota 2 lacks a team forfeit vote option. This means players may find themselves stuck in a losing game for an extended period, with no way to expedite their exit. This design choice not only prolongs frustrating experiences but also limits the control players have over their own gameplay. Dota 2's addictive nature is a double-edged sword. The constant desire to win and achieve in-game goals can lead to players becoming overly invested, causing them to disregard real-world responsibilities. The game's tendency to keep players hooked, coupled with the long match durations, can significantly affect one's personal life, creating a sense of imbalance and frustration. Dota 2, while undoubtedly a masterpiece of complexity, is fraught with significant issues that mar the overall gaming experience. The lack of effective matchmaking, the toxic community, and a steep learning curve are prominent challenges that deter both newcomers and experienced players. Moreover, the absence of a surrender option and the addictive nature of the game can lead to an unhealthy gaming lifestyle. In summary, Dota 2 is a game that requires careful consideration before embarking on the journey. Its beauty is unquestionable, but the price it extracts in terms of time, mental well-being, and personal balance may not be worth the experience. Players should weigh these negative aspects carefully and decide whether Dota 2 is the right fit for their gaming preferences.